All right, beware guys, I'm showing you something kind of personal.
I've been all around the world.
Ugh. This got good reviews. Well, actually, it looks like it has been redone.
Yeah, that it does.
Yes, so it does look like it has recently been redone.
Uh-huh.
Hey guys, we're doing something we've never done before, and that is actually stay one night at a non-Disney resort. We're actually in Kissimmee, so let's check. Okay, so yes, it is definitely newly remodeled. You can smell all the freshness. A lot of modern contemporary decor. Nice little coffee station. Okay, so lobby's right here, and actually we're gonna be right here in this building. I'll show you in a bit, but they're actually building, well, they've gutted something else to do another Wyndham, and we are right here. He's moving the car over. It's a little weird. I'm not used to staying at places that has an outside door, so that's a little odd. I'm looking for lights. There's no overhead lights. So interesting. Wow, okay, so as suites, you actually get a full kitchen. It's kind of weird. Like it's clean because it's new. It's just, you could tell that these used to not be the best, you know, places to stay just because of the setup of the window and the design. But yeah.
Ooh.
Were you expecting the little kitchen there? It does say Suites, Hawthorn Suites.
I didn't expect it to be this big.
Yeah, so let's go actually take a look back here. We actually only paid $135, and that was with taxes and everything. Is there no light in here? Washer and dryer. There we go, we have light. So washer and dryer.
Cool.
And oh my, okay, I got distracted because I see a patio out there. All right, so updated bathroom. And it's really cool because I really don't have to look for like mold or anything like that because it's all renovated and new. Oh, what kind of little products do we have? That's new. It's not our regular products, Wyndham products.
The caulking on the top of the backsplash.
All right, so full mirror. And we got a king bed instead of, wow, you can tell, is the bed leaning? Doesn't it look like this sticks up?
So much fluff.
Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's real fluffy. Wow, so big closet, a little safe down there. What is this? Wow, another closet, ironing board, extra pillows. Well, take a look at that.
That's interesting.
Wow, okay. We'll come back in a second. But now I did see that the pool was closed because they were having permit issues. So evidently this really recently opened up. I didn't ask, but let's take a look at the pool that has been ordered by the health department to be closed. Not huge, but whoa, well, check it out. They got a grill over here, a little gazebo. Looks like a bar, like they might have food over there. Because there's a hooded grill over there too. Interesting. So it looks like these guys have a pool view, but they can't like walk out. There's no like gate to actually, they would have to come around to go to the pool, it looks like. What did you remember?
They should have put the room number on this side of the room too, because everything looks the same.
That is
If you
true.
don't remember which number room you are
When you
down the
come from the
building,
pool, you're gonna get lost.
you're not gonna know which room to go back.
Yeah,
in.
so they will have a cute fountain, it looks like. They just don't have water in it right now.
Yeah.
So, love the fact that they don't have carpet. They have plenty of connections there. USB port. Color scheme is nice. Plenty, you know.
Yeah, for a night, this is cool.
Yeah, I see one spider web. So maybe it's been open a little bit longer than I expected.
And you looked at me funny when I talked about no coffee.
Yeah. So yeah, this is actually, that's pretty nice. I wonder, I didn't pay attention to the couch. Does it fold out? Let's see if this folds out. Oops. Yes, this is a fold out couch.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That's-
I've got a little table over here, so if I get up in the morning 6 hours before my wife does, I can come out here and I'm assuming there's a coffee maker here.
Yep, I see a tiny one over there.
It's about this, it's be tough to get a coffee cup in it, but it's there.
Wow.
And I can make some coffee, sit down here, and there's a second TV out here. And there is a door to the bedroom.
So your TV wouldn't wake me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So your and dishwasher. So actually, if you're gonna stay for a few days, this is pretty.
This would work fine.
I mean, when you sit there and think on peak times, a value resort on property, you know, it's gonna cost you $120.
Yeah.
Actually, prices went up, and but you
don't-
just get a
But you
regular
don't
out
get a
room.
washer and dryer. You don't
Get a
full
kitchen, but the bad thing is we're not on Disney
Well, we're
property.
not on property.
Yeah.
No.
So
And you can put or potentially two small ones out here on the couch.
plenty of room for a crib.
Oh, heck
If
yeah.
you bring a little, oh no, that they didn't actually do their little cleaning through there, did they? No biggie. Okay, we don't need to know about that. But full size microwave over here, plenty of dishes and
Yeah,
cups.
it's full size everything except coffee maker. But that's okay.
Mitts.
One cup at a time is fine.
Toaster.
Huh, how about that?
There we go. And I did see a nice machine right out our room, so they do have the ice bucket. So yeah,
In a
ice
pond.
machine's right there for us. No, he stays in the car. That's my travel seal, kind of like a travel pillow. So the advantage of these that make me feel, you know, the being outside that makes me feel kind of weird. Big advantage is that the car is right here and we just unload. So a little perk there that I normally wouldn't even think about. It was nice of them to give us a little map, even though we didn't necessarily need it, because lobby's right here and all their rooms. I would like to note that they do have a gym that's open 24 hours a day. Normally the pool would be open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Breakfast is from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and there is scheduled theme park shuttles. So a con is the limited sink space, because there's Tom's stuff and I haven't even got my stuff out yet. So just want to give you a look at the lighting situation, what it looks like at night. So right side of the road there's nothing, but it looks like the parking lot is pretty well lit. And what is our mileage?
We will, when we hit our spot, we'll be right at 2 miles from the gate.
Okay.
2.0.
So it is exactly 2 miles from the Walt Disney World gates, so extremely convenient. We had no idea we were this close. Wow, they've got a lot of people have checked in since we checked in.
Well, you know, if you're like hanging out in this part of the world, you know, there's a chance that you're going to want to be somewhere else during the day than here.
Exactly. I wanted to show you how lit The patio is back here, the courtyard, and it is nicely lit. All right, beware guys, I'm showing you something kind of personal. The bottom of my feet. So I've been out of the shower like 15 minutes walking around, just doing things in the room, unpacking, getting things together, and my feet are filthy. I just got out of the shower 15 minutes ago. So the clean floor test failed. Look at that, yuck. And normally I always wear socks in a hotel room, but I wanted to do this floor test and it failed. We're off to see what their breakfast entails. You actually go up to the second floor. Wow, looks big and busy. All right, they have nice big comfy chairs and lots of room. So this morning I'm gonna have potatoes, eggs, and a little yogurt. Oh, and this passion guava juice is awesome. So, the review for Hawthorn Suites. Would you stay again?
Yeah, simple yes, definitely.
Yeah. Would definitely stay again. So, in addition to all the other positive things that you've already heard throughout the review, I did forget to mention it is a jetted tub. So, you do have that. The main pro being so close to Disney World.
Yeah, it's really easy to get here. When you get off of the Disney Highway and you turn on to 192 here, you know, the cars are just stacked up, and I just would dread having to go a long distance. And you know, you're talking a half a mile once you get on 192, and boom, there you are. You stay in the right lane, done. Really convenient. The parking here is free, so you don't have those ridiculous parking fees that you have at other hotels. You also don't have the resort fee that is tacked on to a lot of the hotels that are close to Disney property. And let's see, basically the main con is that I already mentioned. So I put my socks on after the whole foot ordeal, and look at my socks. So that is my main concern. And I had noticed when we had checked in and first came in and I was in the bathroom, I could see some hair in the corners of the floors, on the bathroom floors. So everything else is clean. The sheets were clean, the bed was comfortable, but the floors are filthy. You know, I look at it as a guy who's been in the building industry over the years. You know, recently renovated. This place opened up again 6 months ago. And you know, it's kind of a B- renovation. The materials are, you know, mid-grade. I think over time, if they don't take care of this place, it could start getting run down kind of quick. But right now, it's a great choice. Yeah, definitely. Side note, if you have, well, not even just children, you also, but definitely with children, the water here gets extremely hot rather quickly. Oh yeah. Like really, really hot. So just be mindful of that, just to be safe when the kids go in there. If you've washed your hands and left the hot water, that was the last water that you used, if your child goes in there, because that happened to me. I went in to wash my Invisalign, and I was like, whoa, what in the world? Yeah, I had to knock on the door and say, are you okay? I heard something in there. Yeah, like, no, that when I got in the shower, and I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting it to be that hot. So, yeah. You know, just, you know, a good solid B hotel. You know, breakfast was a good solid B. That was the other thing. I forgot about breakfast. Nice breakfast room. Decent breakfast, good, you know, like I said, good solid B+ breakfast, you know. Yeah, clean. One thing I couldn't show, because it was extremely busy in there, so you really didn't get to see the full scope of how large and spacious the room was, and the different type of seating they had. Lots of windows. It felt very bright and airy. Yeah, very bright. And the food was all fine that I ate. They had and I couldn't show it because it was in use the entire time we were there.
Oh,
I
know where she's going.
Mickey waffle machine, and I'm not talking little Mickeys. I'm talking, yeah, they had two of them.
They had two. One was a big Mickey, and the other one had 4 little Mickeys.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay, I just saw the big Mickey.
Yeah.
So there was little Mickeys.
Well, I'm here, hon, to help you through these
So,
things.
like I said, it was in use the whole time, so I'm lucky I got to see somebody had lifted it up, and I'm like, oh, that's a Mickey. It's like a big Mickey head. So that was kind of neat. And I saw a lot of people with Disney shirts on, Disney bags last night coming in. So already people are staying here and going to Disney World.
Nice staff at the desk, nice staff in the breakfast room. They've got a ticket counter there. It's a Wyndham property, so they try and sell you other stuff while you're here.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do.
Luckily, we just nip it in the bud and say we're annual pass holders, and bam, conversation
We have
over.
our tickets, and away you go.
Yeah.
But they're very nice. They're not pushy, so that was cool.
Because it was, oh, you need a parking permit. Where we're used to that when we stay when we're using our points when we're staying at Wyndham, timeshare resorts. We're used to that. That was the first time I've had that happen, like just at a hotel where we book just like everybody else books. The only reason we look for Wyndham is I get Wyndham rewards. And what Wyndham rewards is that anybody can do, you don't have to be a Wyndham owner, is that every time you stay in a Wyndham resort, you earn points. And if you get 15,000 points, you get a free room anywhere. It doesn't matter how much the room costs. It's a free room with 15,000 points. If you want to see more of these non-Disney hotel reviews and tours, then just comment below and let me know. If you think you might even consider this hotel just because of this review, then let me know that too.
Yeah, it's one of those, it's like, hey, last minute, all the value resorts were full.
That was the other thing.
We wanted to add a day. This is right in that general price range, within a few bucks. It's very convenient. It worked out real good for us. Yeah,
that's what we did, book this kind of at the last minute. We decided to add on another day, and unfortunately all the value, and we wanted to keep it under a certain amount of money, all the value resorts were booked. So we said, okay, well, I guess we're staying off property.
Found a room at the Contemporary. She said no.
Under a certain amount of money, guys. All right, like, comment, subscribe. See you at the park.
Yeah. I've been all around the world, every city, every place.